until you hear what I gotta say. Now, when you look up the word Canadian, this is not the picture that you see, all right? I am not your typical white Anglo-Saxon Canadian guy. I didn't choose to be Canadian. My Canadian-ness, I can thank my mom and dad. There they are. Thank you, Mom. Thank you, Dad. They thought that this would be, you know, looking over. I was born in Hong Kong, and my parents felt, after much introspection, that, you know, Canada, with a comprehensive public education system and a comprehensive medical care system, would be a wonderful place for them to raise their children, my sister and myself. And I am a beneficiary of that. When we first moved to Canada, we embraced all the values that, you know, Canadians, you know, grasped. Like they said, you know, this is wonderful, this is a wonderful place. And not soon after we arrived, I developed a medical condition that required immediate emergency surgery. I am the beneficiary of the universal healthcare system. Today, I have a leg to stand on, as it were, because of the Medicare system. Now, this is a great country, I have to say. Now, I may have adopted this country, but my son and my daughter are Canadians through and through. They have a maternal grandfather that wore a uniform for this country and fought in Korea, all right? They have a great-grandfather who was a member of Parliament that adopted the British North America Act that made us into a country. Now, if you don't believe me, look it up. His name is Samuel MacDonnell, and he was in the first and second Parliaments of Canada. So, his Canadian credentials are sterling, all right? And yet, when he was diagnosed with autism at the age of 5.5, pretty much it was, good luck, go read a book, good luck, I'm real sorry, all right? Now, I mean, we were devastated. I mean, you have to know, I'm from an immigrant family, yeah? I mean, this is the firstborn son. He was going to be a rocket scientist, you know, a doctor, a lawyer, you know, whatever. But you know what? There was some doubt if he would ever even learn to talk or go to school or toilet himself. I mean, that was the first thing that was on my mind. I mean, devastation. I mean, that doesn't even start to describe it. You know, and right now, at this point, I mean, we really didn't know what to do. So, at this point, I have to recognize my wife, who's sitting in the audience. Listen, I'm a good immigrant guy, you know, these